What does Fernando Alonso's retirement mean for F1 and motorsport? Fernando Alonso has announced he won't be racing in Formula 1 in 2019, but what does the news mean for the motorsport world? Let's start with F1. Alonso made his F1 debut in 2001 and has started 303 races, just 19 shy of Rubens Barrichello's all-time record of 322. There are many F1 fans who won't be familiar watching the sport without the Spaniard in it. If you watched F1 before his second spell at McLaren, you'll know there was more to Fernando Alonso than him sitting in a deck chair or making hilarious radio calls to his team. At the end of this season, F1 will lose one of the all-time great drivers, and despite only winning 2 F1 world titles back in 2005 and 2006, much of the F1 community and his competitors still rate him as the best driver in F1 currently. Alonso's retirement, just like Daniel Ricciardo's move to Renault, will have huge implications for the driver market. Will the vacant seat at McLaren go to Alonso's countryman Carlos Sainz, or will the team promote its promising young reserve driver Lando Norris? Whoever it is, they'll certainly have some big shoes to fill. The news doesn't just impact F1 though. We all know about Alonso's recent exploits in endurance racing and IndyCar. The WEC Super season continues into 2019, and Alonso will be competing in the hope of becoming World Endurance Champion and winning the 24 Hours of Le Mans again. Alonso has made his Triple Crown ambitions clear, but still has one step to go, the Indy 500. Surely this news means he'll be driving an IndyCar next season, or at least doing the Indianapolis 500 again. But what about beyond 2019? Alonso has said never say never about a comeback in 2020, but it does seem extremely unlikely. If Alonso goes on to win the World Endurance Championship, the IndyCar title, the Indy 500, maybe another Le Mans, and becomes the only person other than Graham Hill to have won the Motorsport Triple Crown, you'd argue that's a far more impressive legacy than winning another F1 race or even a world title. Do you think Alonso has made the right decision to leave F1? Let us know what you think.